Hey guys, Helping Hands here. This video is unedited and it's showcasing me testing the new changes in the recent 1.0.5 patch for Company Heroes 3. I'm testing things out like the Stuart, the Matilda, machine guns against 80 rifle blobs, stuff like that. I hope you enjoy it. Lightly in a fight, probably against the Rad. Okay, let's see how the Stuart fares against the Rad. I mean, normally it would crush the Rad anyway, I would imagine. And the Wirbelwind. Let's just try the Rad first. And we'll try the Wirbelwind as well here. So let's just see.
Let's get to work, lads. Open fire. We've made contact with a bloody enemy. Stuart, reporting. Get the fuck out of here.
Missed a couple of his shots already though. Missed 3 of its shots. Oh, penetration though.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Let's try Stug D.
Strongest of the group, ready.
Right, go on Stuart, let's go.
We're heading out. Come on, chap.
And after this we'll try Wirbelwind and see how...
Rear-wheel drive. Move.
Let's try frontal shots here against the Stug. Okay, that's a bounce. Okay, the majority of the shots on the front of a Stug are bouncing. Okay, so that's like literally like... Actually, Stug's turn rate is really good. I'm struggling to get behind it. I'm not. I can't. I might need to nerf the Stug's turn time, to be honest. Or maybe buff the Stuart's maneuverability here. Okay, let's. Okay, we get the idea there. Right, let's try Stuart versus a Wirbelwind. Make it actually have Mark Crewman because it looks weird otherwise. Right, come on, Stuart. Let's see what you got. Let's face it. Forward first. Right, let's see. Frontal shots against the Wirbelwind. This is the big one. Do I outrange it? Oh, I'm penetrating the front of the Wirbelwind. Oh. 3 pens in a row. 4 pens in a row. Oh, there's a bounce. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 6. Oh, 4 out of 7. Oh, maybe it was a fluke. Okay. 5 out of 8. Okay. The majority, we can say probably 2/3 of the shot penned at least, right? Veterancy does increase my penetration. Unlocks veteran ability, increase the rotation rate, traverse speed, and acceleration. Nothing increases my buff. I do have tread shot. Reduces target speed and stun close-up range. Let's delete you. Let's give you veterancy. Let's give you health real quick. Health. Let's throw in another Wirbelwind real quick.
We're eager to get Wirbelwind moving. Watch the radio chatter. Oh, carefully now. This one's borrowed. M3, combat! Stuart, engage! Lightning strike! Lead them stranded!
True shot. Notice how I'm taking a lot more damage the closer I am to it. So you kind of want to engage like yeah. So ideally, you obviously be more chance to penetrate the Wirbelwind from the side and the rear. But if you do get closer, the Wirbelwind will be able to, will have a higher chance of penning you, and will also fire faster because it's been nerfed. Its fire rate is nerfed at long range. So that's just interesting. So there we go. Anything else you want to test with? What else would the Stuart be up against? Do you think, guys? Oh yeah, we want to test the Humber, don't we? But anything else that we want to test the Stuart up against? Hang on, let's give this Stuart this ability here.
Stuart, eager for the off. Nice. We're getting proper optics for the hack.
Mark units are easy to hit, take more damage, and have reduced rate. So let's try and see. Let's activate this one maybe. Hang on. Reduced armor as well. Actually, well, let's see how. Like, I'm curious. Actually, the Stug D. We couldn't penetrate a Stug D right from the front. Okay, but what say we activate Mark vehicle on the Stug D? Can we penetrate it from the front? Let's try it. Right, we penetrated it then. Let's try now. Mark vehicle. Wow. Every shot is penetrating. Well, apart from that one. Damn. Huge difference with that one upgrade. It's tank commander and Mark vehicle, 25 munitions. You smash the Stug D down easy, even from the front. Okay. Rip Orange Pester's build. Okay. Right, so what else? Let's try a Panzer IV. Fuck it. Let's see how can a Stuart beat a Panzer IV, an austere, a Wehrmacht Panzer IV. Right. Wait, that's not the one. Where are you at? Panzer IV medium tank. No, not command one. I want a normal one. Where's my normal Panzer IVs at? Here we go.
You have orders?
Right, Panzer IV comes out right away. Okay. Selection, enemy. Here we go. I stunned it.
Radio's dead.
Okay.
Stuart crew killed.
So from the front, like I mean, you don't expect a Stuart to win a fight like that, for sure. But still, from the front, penetrating the armor. That, mind you, the Panzer IV did not have the upgrade. Let me do one little quick check here. One last little check with the Stuart here. Stuart, get that upgrade. Let's get the Panzer IV in.
Jawohl, we're waiting.
Let's come over here and build the Panzer Company. Get that.
We will get to researching right away, Commander.
Wait. Yeah, it's done. So this... that just increases side armor though, doesn't it?
Crew on standby.
So it doesn't actually boost any other... It's just literally just the side armor. Nothing else gets boosted here. Selection, vet one. Let me just try and see.
Panzer IV is ready for action.
Let's see if we catch it by surprise. Here we go. See, it's one, like,
Tank has been lost to enemy action.
there's a really big issue in Company Heroes 3 where you just really can't circle around enemy armor and, like, outmaneuver them because your, like, vehicle pathing is just so, like, clunky now Does anyone else feel that way? Like you could easily, like in Code 2, it was so much easier just to get behind someone and outmaneuver them, right? But now it's just so much difficult to do that. Like your vehicles get stuck, they stop, they turn. The whole momentum is slowed down, so you can't do it. You cannot just get away with it anymore. It's really frustrating, and that needs fixing. Do you have any videos on beginner guide for Code 3 for each faction? Do you see something easy but effective build orders? I will be working on that. I made a new tip of the week, guys, today. Actually, I wasn't planning on streaming today. The balance patch just came out, and so I decided to do that. I'm just doing some quick testing for you guys, and I'll put this all up on YouTube later. But I made a new tip of the week, which is all about grenades, and I want to do like my 5 top tips and do boot camp videos for each faction. That is in my list of things that I want to do. Okay, let's try the Humber now. Right, so Stuart, definitely a lot better. I mean, we could quickly just throw the Stuart. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any difference to the Stuart in the changes, where they're about... There were no changes for the Stuart regarding... Sorry, the Stuart for... Where is it? Against infantry, right? Reload times... Yeah, nothing about it. Yeah, no changes against infantry, but I think it's still okay against infantry, right? You know. Okay, so units.
Stop mucking about. We're up.
Okay, and then the other one. Wait, oh yeah, I want to try the bishop as well.
Stuart, we're receiving.
So that one gives it smoke, and that's now free.
Float a little longer.
Okay, so.
Stuart, eager for the off. Fueled up and ready. Send your message.
Interesting. This is like when it has a commander, it buffs infantry by 10%. So I don't know. Maybe it might be better to give the Stuart with the infantry and stuff. Right, let's try the Humber real quick. Humber, where you at, my friend? Humber. There you are. Right, Humber boy. Right, it's apparently really good against infantry now. Let's give it a go. It's a smoke barrage. It's completely free. And what's the range of it? It's not that good. Right, let's just throw it down.
Battery 2. Smoke barrage.
I have to turn and look where I want it. Oh, look, okay. That's cute. Where's it flinging those smoke? Oh, yeah, from there. That's cool. Nice. Cool smoke barrage. How do you get to this? If you're talking about the mod I'm using, it's called Cheat Mod Commands, and it's made by Janne252 on the Steam Workshop for Company Heroes 3. Right, let's just throw in some Grens, maybe some Luftwaffe Pine. Well, maybe Jaeger Squad. Right, you're gonna be up against Jaegers with Shreks, right?
We're receiving tank hunting supplies. We're ready for anything.
Hang on, let me do that again. Right, because this is one of the dangerous squads you'll be up against, right? Hang on, where's it gone? Jaeger Squad with 1 Shrek. Can we kill the Shrek Squad before we lose the Humber? That is the question. Now, normally, you'd probably get destroyed, like the Humber would die, and I still imagine it probably will die here. But, let's give it a go.
Humber, fuel up, Humber engaged. Find them and hit them. Back up. Back us up.
Okay.
Our armored car has been knocked out.
Not as impressive as I thought it would be. No, so pretty big no to that. Humber just... Okay. So Humber, you know, even though the squad was on green cover, actually demolished there the Humber. But let's... I was hoping a bit more down. Let's just try and see if it would fight up against... maybe a bog standard Grenadier.
Grenadiers, grab your gear.
Right. Still takes too long to kill infantry, man. Still bad. Still too squishy, I think. So you go for the construction platoon. Mark areas for it. Crews will mark the target area if they're to highlight enemy units.
Of course we can handle it.
Was that a Vet 1 ability? Hang on.
Humber,
Yeah, it
fueled
was.
and ready.
Right, let me try...
Fueled and ready.
If an enemy unit's marked with a flare... Right, let's just throw another Grenadier in here.
Let's go, kiddo.
Selection, enemy. Let's turn the fog of war off. Let's drop a flare over here.
Flare on that mark.
Flare going out.
Stop this bitch. Full throttle. We're going.
That's a considerable change. That's a lot better. Well, they were in cover last time.
Promotion for us. Red. Countertroopers cut down.
It's not clear like that. This is a weird color flare as well. Right, we could try this.
You have orders? We're tank hunters now, are we?
Right. Let's make you as strong as possible. We'll flare these guys out.
Standing by.
We're standing on the door. Fire on his hands. Come on, shift it. Humber moving. Fucking chop, fucking chop. Get on it, lazy dick. Throw it in reverse. Rockets. Don't let him reload. Back up.
You keep pushing the Shrek guy around so he can't actually fire.
Back. Back. Hold tight. It's gonna get rough.
Whoa, whoa.
In reverse.
Thing is though, as soon as I kill this guy off, he's gonna get the other guy's gonna get Shrek.
You heard the commander.
Look how fast it is though.
Of course we can handle it.
Still though, yeah, it's
Our Humber armored car is gone.
still not. Yeah, I think it seems to be a lot more nippy and mobile. Vet 3, which is quite nice. Thank you, Exiron too. Thanks for the sub, mate. So yeah, the Humber. I guess like the thing is though, that ability that it has. Does it make it so that every unit fighting those enemy units will receive that nerf? Crews will mark the target area to smoke to highlight enemy units. So I feel like it still might be worth getting. How expensive is the Humber? Just because if you activate that and then the rest of your units also can kill the enemy units faster, it might be worth it. But Humber, so tier 3 was I think 55 fuel, something like that, and then the Humber is what 35 fuel, 240 manpower. It's still quite a lot for. Not that great, really. And then the Stuart is 100 manpower, 30 fuel. And then
Unlocking production of
there comes the
Stuart
Stuart.
tanks. Jerry's rations are shit.
Stuart reporting in.
Bishop's pretty, cheaper as well. Let's try,
If you insist.
okay, let's try the Crusader AA. Where is it? Crusader AA. Where you at? Here you are, you piece of shit. But are you a piece of shit any longer?
Ready to go.
Let's find out.
We're under enemy attack now!
Attack changing sights. Yeah, we're on it. Crusader AA under intense enemy fire. Move this bastard home.
It's like doing consistently. It's consistent like AoE damage on a lot of squads. That's some nice splash damage, yeah. That's a lot better.
Good shooting.
Pretty good, yeah.
As you like. Albert, what's out there? I'm getting a
Would it be better if I attack ground, for instance, in the middle of them all, rather than target individual squads? Yeah, it might be better, actually, attack grounding in the middle of a unit rather than let it auto-fire on something. Because if I turn to shoot this, it'll just shoot this guy right here. But if I hit in the middle of these two guys, I'll be more like damage both of them, right? So it'll be better off if you manually fire it. Right, let's throw in.
Ack, receiving ya.
Right, they're dead, man. They're dead already. Chill. Right.
What do you need?
Enemy. Alright, activate rapid fire.
Taking hit. Down. Fire the Ack.
Yeah, that's good. Doosh, doosh, doosh. I am using attack ground on it. So yeah, pretty good against blobs. Apparently its penetration's been increased as well. Let's now throw in, let's get the fog of war off again. Let's throw in a Wirbelwind. Now. This used to be a very long slog. Right from the front. Still literally bouncing every round from the front. Seems like even though I'm bouncing, I'm getting a bit of side armor. Seems to be a lot better. Yeah, definitely on the side and rear. It's consistently penetrating on the rear for sure here now. And on the side as well. So definitely a lot more viable against fighting the Wirbelwind and if you manage to flank it and stuff. So, and that's, you know, I didn't activate rapid fire then. Let's just make it healthy. Let's just quickly throw in one more. So we get on it and then we activate rapid fire now. That's two volley. It's doing 25% damage per volley. Pretty good. Bet 2 gives it rate of fire. Well, when the Shrek back up, yeah, I mean, it's all about... Definitely, though, in a 1v1 fight, the Crusader will win. But it does take a long time for the Crusader to get the kill off. It's going to take, what? Yeah, it takes like 4 full volleys, and that was rapid fire on to kill it. But if you catch it off guard, you might be able to win. You might be able to block it, get the rear arm, and then you can bring up a boys AT rifle squad to help you finish it off. It's definitely a lot more viable now, the Crusader. So that's good, man. So, yeah, definitely for Crusader, much more worth it. We don't know how good it is against planes. It was terrible against planes. I guess we could test it in a minute when I play. I have to restart the game to spawn some Axis planes in to make it work. Okay, that's cool, man. What about, hang on, should we try... Now, let me delete it and make a vet, hang on. You, Archer, let's try, how is it going to fare against a Stug D? Stug D. Can I penetrate the rear armor of a Stug D or the side armor of a Stug D with it? Probably not, but we could give it a go. Probably the Caro as well. Maybe, yeah, let's try Stug D. Wait, you've got armored skirts because I've got this upgrade over here. Crap. That's a pain. I gave him armored skirts because of this. Oh, blast. How am I gonna... What if I delete this? Does that, and then delete you, does it count? Kind of reset? No. God damn it. How do I... Can I revert stuff? I guess we'll check the Caro instead, actually, then. I'm going to redo it again. Caro... No, you're not the Caro. You're the Caro. You're the big boy. They look so cute together. Oh, little baby. They're so cute. Right, delete you. Right, the Caro. So this, you can actually get this out quicker now. Little machine on the side there. Right, let's see. Unvetted versus each other. Selection. Enemy. Let's go, Caro. Barely even fight. still bouncing a couple of times.
Hold it out! Place! Watch the touch! Oh, nuts! They're working round the side! There, armor brewed up! Good shots!
Okay. Yeah, the Italian tanks have got no armor, so I imagine that was going to go like that. Right. Semavente.
We need orders, don't we?
I imagine this is a straight up lose for the Archer, but you never know. The Crusader.
She ain't pretty,
Rather.
but she'll do.
My crew is ready. Get on
All
with
right,
it.
which one of you tits volunteered? Let's get moving. Oh, Jerry Panzer! Right.
Oh, I am doing some pens from the front of this.
Moving, chaps. Hang on, getting offside. We're asked about flanks here. You push back up now.
It's not as one-sided as I think it was going to be, but
Back us up. Albert, reverse. Crusader tank knocked out.
yeah, I expected the Crusader, the Semavente to win, but I wasn't thinking I would be able to penetrate the frontal armor of the Semavente that easily with it. But then, okay, interesting, right? Okay, so the Archer is I keep calling it an Archer. The Crusader AA is pretty good. What do we want to test next, boys? What is next you would like me to test out, which we haven't done? Black Prince. You want to see how good the Black Prince is now? Here we go.
The king has need of us.
Black Prince versus a Tiger Tank. Let's go.
Tiger tank. Let's make it personal.
Of need of a tank, lads. How can we serve?
So the Tiger outranges me,
Tank.
but not by much.
Second you halfway. Move. As the well, you've seen us. Shit, that was close. Armor. Enemy Panzer IV.
Haven't bounced a shot yet.
Targets. Black Prince engaged.
Pick up the pace, order.
Considering the fact that the Tigers had like 2 free shots on me,
Our Black Prince has been lost to enemy action.
let's just do it so that the Black Prince is... Oh, got my wrist showing.
Get fired above. We'll go cover.
Tiger's bet 2 as well, but bet mind you as well here. Tiger bounced.
I want a visual. Now.
Beforehand, the Black Prince would bounce a couple of shots off the Tiger's frontal armor, but... the damage I'm doing to the Tiger there, holy shit.
Tiger.
Now the Black Prince seems worth it. Alright, I think, yeah. Black Prince, absolutely. He had his rear armor showing as well at the start of that engagement, and the Tiger was veterancy too. Yeah, but it's just a lot slower. It's...
Reverse us.
How is it against infantry? Right, let's try a non-vetted Black Prince. Why does it keep spawning behind itself? Right, let's make some... Let's see how it does against a Jaeger spam squad.
What are your orders?
Right, let's have 2 Jaegers against it, right? Jaegers, no cover.
Wait,
Let's go.
Give us which all the devotion. Defense is ready.
We're too exposed here.
It seems to not be still that great. But, yeah. Sometimes bounce, sometimes pens. Still not that great against infantry. It seems like it does splash damage against them. It doesn't actually kill any models until they've dropped by a certain health by the looks of it. It still feels like The Tiger, on the other hand, again, if a Tiger was up against infantry, it would immediately, like, the first shot would instantly, like, kill, like, 3 dudes or something, right? So it still doesn't feel like the black print. I mean, it definitely's got a lot higher chance to bounce Shreks from the front, for sure. But, yeah, still not... I wouldn't really... You know, I would make the black prints to counter an infantry blob, if you ask me. Yeah, because, I mean, for argument's sake, if we had a Tiger... Right.
Tank and crew, ready. Seize action.
Ignore the British guy in the top. Up against... Like, I don't know, paratroopers, 2 paratroopers with Zooks, right? The equivalent. Yeah. Yeah. See, look, Tiger instantly taking 2 guys out on the first shot, right? And Zooks have a lot higher chance to bounce off a Tiger. Look at that. Tiger is so much better. Right. Right.
Panzer here. I said stop.
The Tiger, no challenge there for the Tiger at all against the infantry. You're saying the Matilda. You want to try the Matilda next? Yeah. Okay. So the Matilda is got a lot more armor apparently now. Oh, by the way, check these guys out. Were these in the campaign? They've just been added to the mod today, I think. Because I've not seen these guys before. But yeah, you got some Italian units, which is cool. Which I've not seen before. Wonder if they'll make it into the multiplayer at some point. But I've not seen them before. These are some Italian partisans. They weren't in the mod. These guys are probably going to be allied call-ins, allied side. They're partisans, so they'll probably be on the... But yeah, the 2 sniper models over here. I don't know if there's anything else I've noticed here. You've got this logistics truck. A mortar team. Oh wait, no, we've seen that one before. What haven't we seen? I think Dak got something new. I saw Dak. There's a Panzer IIIN. There's this Panzer IV. Panzer IIIN.
Panzer III is eager to move. What will it be?
Short stubby one. Doesn't seem to be, you know, I don't know if that was in the campaign or something, but there's that in the game. Is there anything else that was added here? Was the Stug new? I don't think so. Oh yeah, then you've got like this in the Brits. You've got this. Like a truck with some like resources on the back of it or something, whatever that is. Maybe it's like a, I don't know if that was in the campaign. Something there. A resupply truck.
Now then.
This is a repair, acts as a repair station. It can deploy a machine gun team, medical supplies, and a mortar. So I think these might be in a new commander or something, guys, as well. So some extra units. So always keep an eye on this mod. Command Churchill Heavy Tank.
Heavy tank at the ready.
Ooh, I like the skin on this Churchill. Radio net. Coordinate with infantry. Critical repair. Anything else here that I've not seen yet? Is there anything for the Americans? No, I think that was it. There's a couple of, yeah, some new units. Wehrmacht. What's this? The Wehrmacht get the recovery vehicle! Oh, shit! Here you go, boys. Wehrmacht get a recovery vehicle.
What do you need?
At some point. Hey, nice.
Ground or air?
Flak half track? Is this new? I feel like that's new. I think that's new. I guess it's going to be an upgrade for your standard half track. Like you be able to call in like where is it? Where's the normal half track by? Yeah, you'll get this, and then you can then like we'll be able to convert it into Stummel, into a medical, and then if you probably pick a commander, you'll probably be able to convert it into a flak upgrade.
Ground or air? You do know how to drive, right?
Full scrim sniper? Look, it's got the code too. Look, there's a Fallschirmjäger sniper. I wonder how he's got a G43, I think. He's got a he's got a mag box in there, so he might fire faster than the standard sniper, maybe. That's cool. Don't know why the Gustatore is available on the DAC, on the Wehrmacht. Yeah, cool though. The thing is, it's not going to be. There's no point testing the sniper and all this stuff, guys, because this is all going to be massively subject to change with these new units. So, it's the partisan sniper from the single player. Yeah, I don't know. It looks cool though. I like his look. He looks like an absolute Chad. Love it.
Engines warmed up.
I just love the grey on these vehicles, man. They look really good. Cool. So there's some new units on the in the cheat mod that might be available later on. Right, what are we going to do? Matilda, sorry. Matilda, I got distracted. Matilda. Brits. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream and you want to show your support, feel free to subscribe and stuff. That would greatly appreciate if you got your Twitch Prime and you're thinking that you haven't used it yet. I would greatly appreciate if you used it on me. Thank you so much. Let's throw in Matilda. Right, so now Matilda, the change to Matilda. The Matilda's received a lot more armor. Well, I said a lot, but we'll see.
Wind it up. It's a body day for a drive. Let's range out, lads.
Let's see. Let's throw in myself a Panzer III in.
Ready. Steady, boys. Otto, you good?
Load Matilda taking minor damage.
Still safe, but it's still. Thank you, Astro. And Zigrid, thank you for the subs, man.
Well played. Another. That's for my poppy, you wee shite.
Yo, wee shite.
She can take it.
Critical repair. I don't know, man. I feel like it's just too slow, man. Like, I would still prefer a Crusader because it's just, you know, Crusader is way more likely to pen, supply its health back.
Matilda, getting there.
All right, let's try.
Matilda, bring her to a stop.
Engines running.
Right, let's see. Matilda versus Panzer IV. Seems the Matilda's still so expensive. I still don't know if it's worth it.
Aye, we're on it. We've got word of an enemy Panzer. Well, that's going to leave a mark.
Bing.
Well, that's going to leave a mark. Enemy tank! Chuck some steel at them!
It's a fairly even fight, but I feel like the Matilda is way more likely to bounce
Enemy fire!
bounce on a Panzer IV.
He's taking hits! Identify those targets!
Next one who pens wins. Oh. They both killed each other. It's a fairly even fight, but I still feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just too slow. I'd much prefer Crusader still, you know. Because I think the Crusader is just better at chasing squads down and killing things. And it's better, you know, it can dodge, like, plane strafes and stuff. Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Right, what did you want? The Hellcat? I mean, the Hellcat just got reduced fire rate. That's right. I think, no, wait, it fires faster, I think. But if you want me to check the Hellcat, I can real quick. Hellcat, where you at? Yeah, no one seems to be making Hellcat. There's no, like, especially when the 76 Sherman upgrade is just so good. Why make a tank destroy Hellcat?
Boys, we're up. Confirm.
It doesn't even seem to have, like, better range than things as well. Like, let's go make ourselves a, what are you going to be? Let's say Panzer III again. Panzer III.
Medium Panzers ready. Open M18 reporting. The wagon's coming down.
Oh, here we go.
We need to park it over there.
So you'd expect a Hellcat to outrange like something like a Panzer III.
Let's get where we're going. Bring her to a stop.
It does.
Who's on the job? Pull up! Pull up! Hell, let's go. Keep her steady. Pull over!
4 shots a Panzer III. Not bad.
We have our objective.
High explosion. Let's I mean, I don't really make it because the 76 just seems better because your 76 is good against tanks and infantry, but this is only going to be good against tanks. If I just throw some Grens in here.
Commandant. Tank destroyer, loud and clear. Watch the Panzer fast.
How good's the pencil machine gun on it? Not too bad actually, but the main gun, on as to be expected, does jack shit against the infantry. What about the barrage shot? That freaking... the physics of that. It's okay. It just look, it takes so long to land, you can easily see it coming and dodge it, you know? That just looks silly the way it fires. I know, the animation is bad for that. It also costs 35 munitions. Flanking speed? Hang on, let me, let's fight a Tiger real quick with this. Tiger. There you are. Right, now, I'm pretty sure Tiger's got really good range here. I think they've got the same range, right? Yeah, they do. But if I had flanking speed, I'm literally never going to bounce a Tiger around. Oh, see what I mean about the movement? Like, you just can't keep going. You get stuck and slow down. You can't just go around. Oh no, Brad Pitt died. Shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you have to go wider, I think. We could try again real quick. Hang on.
Heavy panzer here. Halt!
I'm curious to see. Let's say we manage to flank. Let's come up behind it with a Hellcat this time round.
M18 reporting. Tiger tank. Let's make it personal.
Let's turn the fog of war off so he can't see me coming.
Okay,
Let's just see, because we don't need to be veterancy to get this. Let's just see.
Right, let's move out. Let's get this baby purring.
You would normally probably have.
Up that engine, boys. We're
Then we do flank speed now.
eyes on.
See, look, I stop. Ah, it's because that tank trap's in the way, I think.
Right on, boys. Don't stop.
I won't activate again because it's probably on cooldown,
Straight
but
on, straight on. Hellcat crossing the battlefield. Go out.
woo, go boy, go boy, go boy.
Battlefield. Grind another.
You can do it, bro.
Crew, get it done. Come on, boys.
Can I like reverse back before he can shoot me? No.
Congratulations, Commander. Tiger destroyed.
Oh no, Tiger destroys. Yes, I'm amazing, aren't I? But yeah, obviously, yeah, every shot. Did every shot penetrate the Tiger then? I think it did. Pretty good. Bishop direct shot against infantry. Yeah, Hellcat seems to be pretty good against the Tiger. You got to bear in mind the Tiger is a lot more expensive than the Hellcat, and you'll probably have 2 Hellcats and maybe some other things backing you up against the Tiger. But the thing is, yeah, the Hellcat and the Tiger have the same range, so if they fight against each other, the Tiger will be, will be able to do well. And you wouldn't be able, in a realistic match, you would not be circling the Tiger like that. It would be reversing back. You wouldn't be able to be fully being able to circle it. It would be backed up with a lot of stuff as well, probably. You want me to try the Bishop? Bishop, Bishop, Bishop. Where are you at? Here you are. Right, so the Bishop. What were the changes to the Bishop? Recharge time. Direct shot now available to target all enemy and neutral. Yes, the direct shot of the Bishop. What is this about? So, needs veterancy 1. Okay, let's give it vet 1. Direct shot. So you can target So let's see. I don't know what would be up against Jaeger squad.
Oh, that's our grid point.
Let's say
Eyes on the
let's say they
horizon.
were clumped up on this Humber wreckage.
Watch your
Look
step.
at that horse.
I don't want
Ready.
any surprises.
Bishop taking up position.
Oh, I've got to get really close to be able to fire it.
Tankers, getting to work. Bishop receiving fire here.
That's very quick.
SPG's orders.
Let me turn off.
Get to work.
30-second cooldown.
Say the word. Right, move this bloody boat now.
Too close now.
This one comes from the top.
So basically, what you'd probably do is you'd probably fire off a barrage.
Charge one. HE. Fire for effect.
Takes so long to fire the round off, though.
Gunners, you with us? Yes. Infantry's arse over team.
Doesn't share cooldown, which is good though. Right, let's try Panzer IV.
Commandant, we are ready.
Yeah, we're chugging in ready.
Panzer IV crew on standby.
Guns get. Sit down. Get to work. Arson. Bishop in contact.
For 20% damage to get hit, you know, that's not worth it. It's not worth it at all, really. Unless you get a cheeky flanking shot. I don't see you really ever using that against a tank, like something like the Panzer IV or any kind of, or even a Panzer III, or even a Semavente, because it's just 2 shots and you're dead, and it's too risky.
The hold up.
I can see you maybe, I don't know. Panic to kill something on low HP. Yeah, HCF, I imagine that might be something. What about Wirbelwind?
Guns are loaded. Just fire.
Fuck.
We hear you.
Armor ready, eager and willing. Let's hope one. Go on, commit. Root it. We've got Arson. Bishop in contact. Get us out of here.
I guess it, you know, it might help. You might be able to roll it up, do it. You know, it could be a surprise factor thing, can't it?
Now.
Last hope shot, maybe something like that. If it stunned vehicles or something, then maybe it might be worth it. But at the moment, it's just too risky to go up against anything, really. I can only see maybe using that to go up against like an isolated squad and then popping it on. If you get 5 bishops, you spam bishops and you just like, hang on. This would be such a meme strategy, but let's say, for instance, you made a couple of these bad boys, right?
Bishop, self-propelled artillery. We're ready.
You managed to get them all to vet 1,
Promotion for us.
and then you fought yourself up against, I don't know, Stug.
Waiting on you. Panzer's open fire. Good. Driver. Get
What am I doing this for? I don't know, but
Bishop, self-propelled artillery. Come on, what you needing? Got a move check. Bishop, let's move. Enemy armor here. Bishop, attack me. Armor brewed up. Good shot.
it's 25 munitions though. But like, I don't know. It could be a bit of a meme thing to do, but it's expensive munitions wise. New strat, just make bishops and just like pap and kill something real quick. Like if you built a number of them, you could maybe even kill something bigger. Can it one-shot a sniper? I imagine it probably could.
Sharpshooter, at your disposal.
Bishop, self-propelled tankers. Get infantry dead. Keep your eyes open.
It's gonna work on it. Yeah, maybe 4v4. You might be able to beat. Yeah, but the thing is, they're still so squishy, man. Like all you need to do is like, and their range is so small with this ability, right? All you need to do is a flak AEA or like, I mean, though to be honest, they would probably do their normal barrage first.
Guns getting ready round.
Right? They would clear it up with that.
Fire for effect.
They would like clear the area, and then once the area is cleared up after a barrage, then you'd go in and then maybe finish off stuff with it, maybe.
Dead stop. Watch the clock.
Can I try versus a blob? Yeah, let's say we're up against a blob of, what are we up against lately? A blob of Fulsham Jaeger Pioneers. Let's say... Right.
Follow me.
Yeah, blob... Right, here comes a blob.
Blocking it dead
What are your
on.
orders?
But we're ready.
So I catch a blob moving over.
Right, lads. Close to Bishop. Receiving fire here. Give us bloody orders! Albert! Reverse!
I would much rather if I could use it as an attack ground ability.
Testing my patience! Back! Bishop is ready!
But yeah, not bad.
Air driver! Little haste if you don't mind.
Because I have to target a squad. I can't. Can I target the ground? No, I can't target the ground.
Albert! Get on it!
See, look, because if I target an individual man on the squad like that, it's not great. Because I want to manually target right there in the center where they're all clumped up. But if I let it target a squad, it might just hit one dude and not do much work. You know, it's not be worth it, right? So yeah. Well, 25 ammo, maybe.
Bishop is ready!
Right. Anything else, boys? Anything else you would like me to test? Team weapon. Well, use it against a pack gun or something. Oh, dude, it's too risky, man. Bunker, Nebel. Oh yeah, the Nebel. Let's try the Nebel's a lot faster now. Yeah. Let's give ourselves a Nebel. Wait, no. Oh, don't turn the AI on. Don't turn the AI on. No AI. Shh. Stop moving. No. No AI. Stop. Okay. Nebel.
Indirect fire team.
All right. Let's say this is better at firing in the fog of war as well. All right, let's say we're trying to clear off.
Fueled up and ready.
Let's say there's a British blob of infantry sections, right? They're on this point. Yeah. We're also going to take off the fog of war because there's it says that it fires a lot better in fog of war,
We got orders, lads.
right? So we're going to bombard here and let's see how we're good. Apparently it fires faster as well now, so we'll see. Pretty good.
Eager to break the enemy.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good, man.
Deploy here.
That was the fog of war, man. That was look. That was really tight of a spread. What's this max range? Let's do. Hang on, player instant ability recharge. Let's throw. What's this max range?
Nebelwerfer and crew.
Okay, over here. Let's throw in some more infantry sections over here real quick.
Always eager to serve.
All right, max range.
Nebelwerfer. Who are we scaring the shit out of today?
Sounds really good. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. Like I aimed like here, and it's again. That's really accurate. That's with the fog of war off. If I let's just make a few more infantry sections here. Right, now we have the. Let's say we had like a vision, we scattered it out and then fired. How much more difference? What's this over here? This is the white phosphorus barrage. Ooh, might try that one as well.
Firing rocket barrage. Cover your ears.
Yeah, a bit more accurate, I think, in where we put it, but not as, you know, I feel like even with blind firing in the fog of war, it was still pretty damn good, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's pretty sick, man.
Nebelwerfer and deploying Nebelwerfer.
Cool.
Who are we scaring the shit out of today?
We're scaring the shit out of today. The changes to the AT gun dropped HMG and bazookas. Whizbang? Oh yeah, let's try the Whizbang out. That's still pretty crap, but I guess we could give it a go.
Nebelwerfer
Selection,
and crew.
delete, Whizbang.
Our objective's clear.
Right. Okay, let me throw in Panzer Grenadiers.
New coordinates.
See, look, a four-man squad now on the Jaegers. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Waiting the word.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Whizbang driver, a little breathing room.
Mate, dude, the Whizbang's range is so shit.
Let's get where we're going.
That's my max range. What is that? It's still crap. I'm still not gonna make it purely because the range is crap. You can't roll up and take out a flak 88 with this because the 88 will shoot you back.
Sherman Whizbang, hold in here. Rocket barrage, raise 50. Give them hell.
Yeah.
Snap 2, we got the word.
Anti-tank crews are on standby for orders.
Understood.
Pack gun ready.
CO, barrage on the way. Rock finish, start running. Looks like we're the old green now, boys. Coming around.
That's so risky. Thing is, all he has to do is just reverse back up, do that, and then...
Units ready and on the field.
Oh, I'm dead.
One of our vehicles
Right.
knocked out.
So, you know, that's why the Whizbang is not that great.
We're ready.
Flat missed its first shot as well, so, yeah, Whizbang... You want to see the Vet 3 range of the Whizbang? Okay. Let's say you managed to get it up to veterancy 3.
Rocket artillery on standby.
Pack it up, lads. We're back to full strength.
We've been given a purpose, boys.
Right, that's this range of Vet 1, 2,
Motion's in. Damn fine shooting.
3, even though the aura has not changed at all. Has it changed? Seems like it's the same. Where's the range? Is there a bit better range?
Ready for trouble.
Achtung, crew. Whizbang, pull it back, steady.
I can actually now hit the 88 without returning fire on me. But the rounds do so little damage to the gun itself. It's like 10% damage. Oh, the last one, just enough to get it. Yeah. I mean, thing is, it is quite precision accurate, though.
We got the all
Precision sweep. How's the, you know, I feel like the standard rocket barrage is pretty tight. How is this going to be any different?
Sweep that target. Rockets primed.
So why would you waste 60 munitions on that when the original barrage is pretty much exactly the same? It's like if it was a creeping barrage or something, yeah, I don't know.
Orders are orders. Let's go.
Hands, I'm gonna be honest, I've used it against routine weapons, yeah, I imagine against blobbers and stuff, yeah, it'd probably be viable. Yeah. And once you get to Veteran C3, it'd be, you know, I feel like this should be its normal range. Its Veteran C3 range should probably be its normal range, period. Like, and then I feel like, if anything, it should just, you know, when it gets veterancy, it should maybe reduce the cooldown on the ability or something like that, you know? Test boys? Oh, yeah, you know what I want to test, actually, real quick before we, Right, let me get myself... So let's say we're DAC, right? We've got an MG34, and we're up against the blob spam. Right, we're up against an AT rifle blob spam, okay? We're going to do the right thing, and the smart thing, what you would do is put your MG behind cover, on green cover, right? And then, let's say we're the boys squad, rather, and then we're going to go, yes. Right, and then, all boys AT rifles, okay?
Come on, ladies, while we're young.
Can the 1 MG behind green cover deal with all these sections?
Pay attention, lazy buggers. Shut your mouth and move your feet. You're not all bloody officers. Time to work for a living.
Beforehand, the sections would be able to instantly take the cover out.
Oh, those are coming close! Infantry taking losses here! Keep it, Corporal's gone! George, that means you! Oh, for fuck's sake, die, you bastard!
So yeah, definitely a lot more noticeable here.
Jerry's picking us apart! They've got a fucking number, the clever bastards! Oh, this is getting unfriendly! We're pinned! We can't all!
Until they're pinned, thing is, you'd probably, you know, again, this is just one MG, right?
Squad's gone.
Okay, so let's say, let's give us delete. Is there any light cover on this map? Oh no, not with you.
Vickers MG ready.
Light cover, light cover. Let's say we're in a crater, actually. Yeah, come over here.
My crew are ready. Territory needs to be secured.
Hang on, there's a lot of shit in the way there, isn't there?
Hunter driver, orders!
Let's drive this up, get rid of this.
Hunter confirms move order. We'll get it done. Hunter reporting. Jawohl. Reverse.
Okay, let's do another quick test here. Can the MG survive in no cover? It did lose 2 men. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pay attention.
Bear in mind, these British guys do not have any upgrades from the base. They don't have the training center upgrade.
Starting research
So-
on the training center. Machine gewehr crew ready. We are losing territory.
Come on! Let's get this over with!
See, the AoE suppression here isn't that great. I managed to suppress 2 guys, but the MG's only focusing the guys in the middle and not focusing the guys on the right. It's not been too great here. Okay, let's redo that. This time I'm going to manually use the machine gun and light cover. Let's try it again then. So 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quiet down. I'm changing to anti-tank roll soon. Anti-tank package on its way. Anti-tank package on its way. Just like I walked down to the Nag's Head. Probably less bloody.
On standby.
Manually target, little squad.
Location captured. Hold firm. Cut that infantry down.
Then manually target back to the middle.
It's gonna be out to pay.
Commandos tell us when they see it.
Shoot the guy on the right again to keep the suppression going in.
Machine gun there. Load and fire.
Keep your bloody heads there.
There you go, so...
Weapon crew standing by.
So as long as you, even in light cover, as long as you're like, you know, making sure, you know, you're manually making sure your machine gun targets different squads, you're doing all right here.
What do you need?
It's a long reload time, which is kind of almost cucking the machine gun right now, actually.
Shot that MG.
Fire the MG.
But the suppression doesn't seem to last for too long, especially like compared to Company Heroes 2's machine guns.
Infantry target. Engage. Weapon team ready. We have them. He's hit. You need us.
Yeah, they recover way too quickly, but like, I mean, that's just one machine gun against that many infantry. You're gonna obviously back your, you're not gonna have one machine gun versus 4 infantry. You're gonna have a couple of Panzer Grenadiers there as well. Maybe a med truck there reinforcing your MG in the fight. So yeah, I think
You have orders.
okay, that's interesting. Interesting. So yeah. Yeah, Code 2, like machine gun suppression, I think lasts a bit too long. But this one, I definitely feel like they get unsuppressed way too quickly, especially when the rest of the guys are getting suppressed. Like, I'm suppressing... Like, if I start shooting a guy 5 feet away, the other guys start losing their suppression, they start standing up again. Oh yeah, we could try out some assault grenadiers. Was it the DAC assault grenadiers? 25% better at close quarters combat. Let's have a go. Let's have a go at some infantry sections, right? Let's see how we do. Let's give the infantry sections AT rifles. There's 2 of them versus my 1 squad. I'm also going to try... They're going to be in light cover. We aren't going to use our grenades here either. Let's see how we get on here.
Pusher! Engage all contacts! Let us into the axe! Move orders! Go! We have them in our sight! Keep firing! Don't get distracted! Catch them in the open! Automatic fire!
Still, I don't know, we've only killed... You can think about it, we've only killed 1 of their guys, actually.
Listen up!
Infantry section killed.
Still, I think, yeah. I mean, if I would probably use my grenades, get them to split or something. I don't know. That's without Vet 1 on the sections. Without Vet 1 on the sections, and again, it's without the infantry training, remember. It's all about the infantry training. Need to be closer. I'm right in their face. I don't think that would make any difference. The Gurkhas.
Brother, prepare to move out, brothers.
Let's try Gurkhas versus Gustatori.
You need Genieri. Guastatori will get stopped.
With the flamethrowers.
Command has issued orders. Let's move with a purpose. Receive this whole stupid will learn we are Kakali. Move, move. He's dead. Gurkhas are taking losses here. Prepare to meet the Gurkhas.
It's fairly close. Considering the double flamethrower upgrade is nasty as hell, and the thing is when it comes to the flamethrower squad, when the flamethrower guy dies, it just moves over to another guy on the squad. So the flamethrowers constantly stay, but that is quite close, and that is with the nerf to the Gustatori as well. They lost a bit of armor. Who's beeping me? Oh yeah, Jibber's letting me know how to use the thing. So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. Catch you in the next video, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.